These diseases brought destruction through sweeping epidemics involving illness and extensive death. Many Native American tribes experienced extensive depopulation, averaging 25 to 50% of tribal life lost due to disease. Additional singular tribes also nearly extinct after facing severe destructive spread of disease. The significant toll that is taken on the native population is expanded upon in the popular history of American indigenous people. Certain cultures and biologic traits made Native Americans more susceptible to these diseases. Emphasize placed on visiting the sick led to the spread of disease through constant contact. Smallpox especially led indirectly to the high rates of suicide. Many Native American tribes pride themselves in their appearance, and the resulting skin disfigurement of the smallpox deeply affected them psychologically. Unable to cope with this psychological development, tribe members were said to have committed suicide. Native Americans first exposed to these diseases also had a unique approach to illness, relating primarily to religious belief. There is the belief that the disease is caused by either a lack of charm use and intention on an object by means of sorcery, or the free soul's abuse from the body. Disease was understood to enter the body if one is not protected by the spirits, as it is a natural occurrence. Religious powers were believed to be related to the curing diseases as well. Native American illness has been treated through the practice of shamanism in the past, through this descent as the infections of Europeans influence of Europeans increase. So it was the white man who brought all these diseases, because our people were when I say our people, because I'm from the tribe of Gad, which is the North American Indians. Rarely do we get sick, and I could say that even now, usually I don't get sick, but when I do get sick, it's very when I do get sick, it's real. It takes a real toll on me. But for the most part, I don't get sick. Okay. All right. But when this came, when the white man came, which he's deaf, he brought all these diseases. Okay, which depopulated a large majority of our people to fulfill prophecy. Okay, because I'm going to show that that's a sign that we're Israel. Okay, I'm going to read this part about this. Nah, I might use that on another time. So, alright. Okay. So let's get into the scriptures. Drop that. Alright. Alright. Sure. Okay. This is Deuteronomy 1:1. It says, "These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side of Jordan, in the wilderness, in the plain over against the Red Sea, between Paran and Tuphael and Laban and Hazeroth and Dizahab." Excuse me. Alright, so we understand when we go to the curses in Deuteronomy 28, we know who Moses was speaking to. He was speaking to the children of Israel. Okay? Okay. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. Slack it. It says, "But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God," which the name of the Lord is Yahweh. Okay, Yahweh. And who you really call Jesus Christ, his name in the Hebrew is Yahushua. Okay? It says to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Okay? Alright. Deuteronomy chapter 27, verse 26. It says, cursed be he that confirm not all the words of this law to do them. And all the people shall say amen. Okay? Alright? Deuteronomy 29 and 18. It says, lest there should be among you man or woman or family or tribe whose heart turn away this day from the Lord our power to go and serve the gods of these nations, lest there should be among you a root bearing gall and wormwood, and it come to pass when he heareth the words of this curse, that he bless himself in his heart, saying, I shall have peace, though I walk in the imagination of my heart, to add drunkenness to thirst. The Lord will not spare him, but then the anger of the Lord and his jealousy shall smote against that man, and all the curses that are written in this book shall lie upon him, and the Lord shall blot out his name from under heaven. And the Lord shall separate him unto evil out of all the tribes of Israel, according to all the curses of the covenant that are written in this book of the law. Okay? Alright? That's right. So, because, alright, the tribe of Gad, which is the North American Indians, the tribe of Simeon, the 10 tribes, which that was focusing more on Gad, the North American Indians, because this is the argument of like I said, that guy Tzachliah, whatever the hell his name is, but his old angle when he encountered the brothers on the comment board is that he tried to say that the Native Americans are not Israelites. You got other people like Elder Young One, who I call Elder Young One, the dumb one. Okay, he tried to say that the Native Americans are not Israelites. Alright? And this guy Tzachliah tried to say that the Native Americans come from the Chinese. Okay, which is a lie. And I'm going to prove it with the scriptures. Alright, because these curses fell on us, alright, due to us breaking the law, statutes, and commandments. Alright, this is Deuteronomy 28:45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. Okay, so these curses that came on the children of Israel, they was going to be a sign and a wonder upon our forefathers and upon their descendants, to prove that they're Israelites. Okay. Alright, 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 5, it says, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Okay, even so the times also the highest have plain beginnings and wonder and powerful works, because millions was dropping dead by the pestilence, alright, in the form of smallpox, all the diseases that it listed that plagued the Native Americans, okay, which is the tribe of Gad. Alright, those were wonders and powerful works, because prior to the arrival of the Europeans, which are the Edomites, according to the Bible, we wouldn't even had anything as the common cold. But when the white man came, he brought all these diseases and plagues with him, which decimated our populations, and that was to fulfill prophecy. And it says, I'll read again, 2nd Ezra 9:6. Even so, the times also also the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and ending and effects and signs. Alright? So by the cause of of the Lord sending the white man over here as a way to punish the nation of Israel, all right, and to fulfill prophecy.